What's up, guys? Welcome to the hot seat. I'm your host, CJ from Cookin with CJ fame. Tonight, we have a very special guest. We got James from Cookin with James. I'm excited to have this boy on. You know he's going to have a lot of energy. Gonna have a lot of fun tonight. I know he's got a nice big drink sitting in front of him tonight. It'll be a good time. I can't wait. All right. Just to get started, I want to introduce my co-host with the most, Vandy Weird. Did I do it?
You got it, brother.
Got it right. Got it. We're only like 4 or 5 months into this. I finally get his last name right. All right. And then our moderators in the chat, we got Hobo, we got Jay, LeprakonTV. I thought I saw Scotty in there. And Kirby and Red will probably happen along a little bit later. All right. Let's just shout out the people in the chat I've seen so far. We got Nigel all the way from the UK. You know he's a huge supporter. We got Dan from Smoky Goodness, Jason from Easy Baked Barbecue. See Kris from Bottle Cap Barbecue, General Diamond, who's sitting to the left of James right over there. Kathy Muir's in there. Hi, Kathy. Christy's Cooking Channel. I see you, girl. How you doing? Let's see. Daryl from Bad Beast stopped by. Nice to see you. Mike Montoya. How you doing, Big Mike? See Four Hearts Ranch. I believe that's TW. Sugar Bay, I think that's right. She's coming up from Mrs. J's Chat and Chew, so it's good to have her in there. Tom Mills, welcome. Josh and Babe, of course, made it. I see Keith Bettag, and I think that's it. Smoking Joe's Barbecue, what up? 1984 Barbecue, it's John, how you doing? All right, so before we get on to talking to James, if you guys have questions, what's up, Meathead? How you doing? And then the Culinary Cookhouse, Jimmy Q. All right, I'm gonna stop shouting out for a sec. If you guys have questions for James, myself, Kent, make sure you address it to Kent at Kent Vandy Weird in the chat, or capitalize it, or whatever you gotta do. Just point it out to him. Get those questions over. I have my normal questions, but we gotta get going. All right. So James, welcome, brother.
Hey, thank you.
It's yours to say hi to everybody.
Hey, yeah, I just want to say hi, everybody. I really appreciate this. It's going to be a great live. First thing I did actually when I got in here was hit the thumbs up button. First thing I did, man. So yeah, I just want to say thanks, everybody. Just make sure first thing, man, just hit that thumbs up button. And I'm super excited to be here. I am. It's awesome. It's a privilege for you to have me on, CJ. I really appreciate it.
Right on, man. I'm excited too. It's gonna be a good time, and I appreciate all the work you did, getting the intro out there, getting it all, getting to your people, let them know to come on tonight. I think it'll be great to have combine forces and get everybody in here, even though we have a lot of the same friends and the same circles here. All right. So let's get started with the questions. Are you ready? Are you ready for the hard hitting, the punching hard questions?
Yes, I am, sir. Let's do it.
All right, dude. So let's start off with where are you from?
Born and raised in Washington. Lived there for about almost 30 years. Moved to Oregon. Now I live in Arizona.
Right on, right on.
Absolutely.
All right. So family life, wife, kids, daughter.
Yeah, man. Wife, huge supporter of want me to do YouTube. She actually after we did the first brisket video, she's like, well, this is actually pretty cool. So huge supporter of that. But I mean, just in general, family life is awesome. Wife, 2 daughters, 13 and 14 years old. Got a lot of family, obviously, still in Washington and Oregon. Some of my best friends actually moved out, live in Arizona with me as well. Best friends of, like 31 years and stuff like that. So all around, man, family's good.
All right. I have a little of these. My next question is usually, what's your real job besides YouTube? Mm-hmm. But before we go into that, I want to talk about the past, and that you used to play ball back in the day. So tell us about your pro baseball experience.
Yeah, so I mean, basically was out of high school. I got drafted.
By who?
It was late rounds. It was by the Colorado Rockies, and basically my junior year, because I didn't play my sophomore year because I was kind of didn't really care about school and just kind of starting to go in the wrong direction, I guess you could say, is the saying, whatever. And then finally kind of picked it back up my junior year. And then after my junior year, I really matured as far as like as a pitcher. And man, just started throwing heat, you know, high 80s, low 90s. And then the scouts were just out from the A's, the Blue Jays, the Yankees, the you name it. I mean, I was getting letters every day. I ended up getting drafted by the Colorado Rockies. Wasn't a great student, so they gave me what's called a draft and follow, which is they drafted me, paid for me to go to school. And then after 2 years, then I could sign my money contract and, you know, go that route. First year, I smashed it, went 12-0 with a 1.92 ERA. Still hold the record actually to this day, undefeated. And then my sophomore year, man, threw out my arm as pitcher, rotator cuff went just a couple games into the season. And that was kind of devastating. At that time, they didn't really have good surgery. That was back in 1997, 98. So, I mean, that was a bummer, but no big deal, man. You know, I pushed on. But, yeah, that's kind of where it led. Never made it to the show or anything like that, but definitely had a chance if my arm didn't give out on me. Yes, sir.
So, did you take that education stuff that they gave you, or you just kind of do what I did and I blew out my shoulder playing football and I decided college wasn't my jam?
No, actually what happened is after that happened, I got my YouTube certificate.
What's that?
Well, I'm on YouTube now.
Oh, okay.
I'm a YouTube star, dude. I didn't want to ever play baseball. I always wanted to be a YouTube star.
You want to be
even when I was like 23.
That's awesome.
I mean,
oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so we got it with baseball. What's your real job besides YouTube?
Yeah, so man, I work from home. I do wholesale tires. So I know you're in California, so I know you probably have you know, the discount tires, the Les Schwab's, you know, all the really big tire companies and stuff. I distribute tires, you know, to all of them, you know, from working, you know, at home and stuff. I mean, it's a pretty lax job, and it's not super exciting, but it pays the bills. Hey, does anybody want any free tires? My next giveaway is free tires.
Free tires. I love it.
Free tires.
I need some 35s. You got some?
There you go.
Some 35s.
I need some mutters.
Yeah, some mutters. Absolutely, man. Some mutters, some whatever you need, man.
I'm definitely gonna look you up then.
Actually, I could hook you up, CJ. We have warehouse down there too.
You do?
Yeah, absolutely. We have one in Fontana, Gardena, Compton.
Compton.
Hey, yeah, don't go to Compton to get tires. But yeah.
All right. So sorry, that's messed up. Dude, we are going to break the record tonight right now. I'm seeing we're at 57 viewers. That is tying my record, so I'm excited.
Oh, let's do it.
All right. All right. So I'm going to save Mega Fred's questions so I see him in there.
Okay.
I'm going to take a moment and shout out all the people in the chat. All right. So these are the people I noticed after I already did the shout outs. Smoking Joe's Pit Barbecue and Smoking Joe's Barbecue. That's getting a little confusing, guys. One of you guys need to work on that name. All right, Jesse Brown, who's new to me, so welcome. I appreciate you.
What up, Jesse?
You know Jesse, right on. Cast Iron Skillet, John and Rebecca. I hope everybody's doing well there. Miss Booger, of course, is in the house. She featured guest Miss Booger. Amanda Guyton, she's one that I haven't seen before, so welcome. That's cool. I assume James, you know
who is it again?
Amanda Guyton.
Oh, what's up, Amanda? How are you doing? Thank you.
Yeah, I just saw that, kid. We're at 58. We broke our record.
We broke our own record. Now we just
go team. All right, BK Perry, what's up, brother? How you doing? Let's see, First Lady, Not Another Cooking Show. Steve, what's going on, man? Steve. Phil and Florence, what up, Piff? Miss J, how you doing, Miss J? Another future guest. Redman Prospecting, how you doing? Let's see here. Jerry Gomez.
Oh, my boy Gomez is in the house. Are you kidding me?
Jerry, how you doing, brother? Maria's World. I finally got that right. Redman Prospecting. What's going on, brother? Juan from JP Barbecue. Howdy, howdy. And Stone Mountain Barbecue. I think that's everybody to this point. And we'll move on to the next question.
Sweet.
Let's see here. You know what, Kit? You got anything pressing over there that they give you yet?
Well, I do have one thing very pressing that was in the chat, and Hobo thinks it's really cool that James has tires for your Prius. Just saying.
For my Prius or Josh's Prius?
I was just going to say, CJ, you don't have a Prius, do you?
Oh,
I
yeah,
do not have a
he
Prius.
does.
CJ.
Yeah, he does.
Not that there's anything wrong with the Prius,
Silverado.
Josh, but I don't have a Prius.
Okay, let's make that clear.
All right.
All right, 61. We saw 61. One more to go.
Damn Skippy.
All right,
man, we're going to hit that. Easy, no problem.
This
Get a few more to break the record, guys. This is what it was all about. Come and support CJ, man. I mean, 60 is awesome. Let's keep it going.
Sasha Pickens, how you doing?
Oh, that's my wife.
That's your wife?
Yes.
Is it really your wife?
Yeah, it's my wife. Yeah, she hasn't changed her last name because, well, she is a nurse and she has licenses in like 45 states, so she'd have to go like to each state and pay each state, and it takes forever. And so we'll do that one day.
Right. And then Budman.
63, we broke the record, baby.
63. 63.
We're pushing. We're keeping it going.
Crushing it, baby. Flex.
65.
Man, your arms are bigger than mine. We're playing.
Welcome, everybody. If I don't see you, I'll shout you out eventually.
Yeah.
Sal from Root Boy Cooks. Sal, I'm going to get you that video this weekend. I plan on doing my little spin on that little one-liner you need us to do. Meathead, I think I shouted you out. Nadia Pickens, is that your daughter?
That's my daughter.
How you doing? Very cool.
Here.
Tom Hinterman, howdy, howdy. Roundhouse Ranch, what's up? Soul Food Cooking. Man, I've never seen so many people. I'm getting confused. I'm getting all flustered.
Ah,
but Stone Mountain Bar, Jason said we only have 9 likes and probably one.
Yeah, I showed 29 on my side, but hey, I just want to say real quick to everybody, man, please hit that thumbs up.
Right
my boy CJ, just hit that button. It's real. Just click it. Click that thumbs up, please.
Click the. I know that there's always one down at least.
Yeah, that's a robot.
Yeah, it's no, I know who it is.
It's Hobo.
No, Hobo would never do that.
Hobo hit it twice, I think, last time.
Rogers, what's up, brother? Oh man, we're gonna spend all night. Dennis Blythe, how you doing, man? All right, guys, let's get back to the questions. I don't have a Prius. I just want to throw that out there.
Hey, it's all good.
All right. And I ain't no robot. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. All right, let the chat alone. No, I like talking to the chat, Keith. Keith, you need to come on. You need to come
Absolutely.
on this
Talk to the chat.
My gosh.
Thanks, everybody.
Hey, we're going all night too. We're breaking the hourly record too.
You guys, subscribers out there, broke this dang record. We did it in less than 15 minutes.
Dude, go team. All right, let's get back to questions. Red just shut down his live for us. Right on. I saw him pop up. He said he had a mail call. Big Pickles sent him something, so I'm glad he shut it down. I'm sure he'll be on here pretty soon. Getting ready to. There he is. What's up, Peaches? How you doing, Pudding? All right. How did you get started doing the YouTube thing? You said your wife was real supportive of it. Was it her idea?
No, actually. So this is where the general cameraman. He's back here, right here, and say what's up. But so he came over one night, and he's my neighbor. I'm friends with his dad. Came over one night, and he does his own production, General Diamond Productions. He actually has a story that he's been telling for
since 2016, and it's ending next year.
So he's actually coming up on the very grand finale. Anyway, so he comes over and he shows me this video, and I'm like, well, that's awesome. And of course, I'm a little drunk and tipsy, and I'm now talking out of the side of my neck here. I'm like, hey, man, let's do a brisket video. He's like, yeah, killer. So I wake up the next morning. He's like, dude, you want to do that video? I'm like, what are you talking about? So anyway, we ended up doing it like that next weekend and just threw it out there and kind of seeing what happened. And what really inspired me, man, is T-Roy Cooks came through. I only had like 15 subscribers. He left a comment, and I was like, holy crap. T-Roy came through and left a comment on my video, and just kind of inspire me. But yeah, that's just kind of how it got started.
Yeah, dude. T-Roy is the man. He's a godfather. He's the one that got us all going. He read one of my comments right there, like a question I had, and I swear it was like, you know, someone famous reading my shit. Like I was,
yes,
you know, like, oh my God, this is, you know,
absolutely.
Tom Cruise is reading my stuff. You know, not that Troy is Tom Cruise, but you get the idea.
All right.
That's so wrong. No one will ever confuse Troy with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
All right, cool. How long have you been doing? What up, baby?
67.
68.
68.
68. We're gonna bust 70 tonight. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have a drink. There you go, Keith. Thanks for keeping track, buddy. Let's see here. How long have you been doing your channel? Your channel's growing like leaps and bounds. Okay, hold on real quick. And that's I want to touch on that. I'm glad you brought that up. That's great stuff. Didn't even think about that. But I do want the recognition. I'm not being greedy, and I'm not. It's what it is because I want to be known for like the challenge that I put out. So, and I did a really terrible job at the beginning of putting the challenge out. And I wasn't specific, like, you know, please, when you guys do it, you know, kind of name the originator. So it just kind of grows with it, kind of like Keith and his forever ending, you know, poppers and stuff like that. You know, to have something, I think that's going to go on for a long time. But I'd really like, you know, people going forward, if they could, just to mention, you know, the originator of the Go Stuff Something challenge would be awesome. And, you know, it basically just started one night with the tenderloin and an idea, you know, kind of like those little boats of gravy and the all-in sandwich that you like so much. Right. Dude, that was insane. It kind of inspired me to do that Blackstone sandwich I did.
Yeah.
I had to put gravy on it because I know that's what you did.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to get that stuff something challenge too. I want to figure that out.
Yeah, man. So I want people to just don't even have to mention me. It's not a big deal. Just put the link in the description so they just know who the originator is. That's all. That's it. Because I just, you know, it's almost like I think it's going to be around for a while, and it's just kind of nice to, you know, have people when they go on there like, yay, you know, Cookin with James is kind of the originator of this challenge, and that would just be awesome. I would appreciate that.
Fucking Red, dude, you're a dirty birdie, dude.
That's Red going off at the mouth again,
Red's
man.
already going off in the chat.
Hey, no, Red, I won't sleep with you. Yes, I look sexy, and no, I won't. Okay. Gosh.
All right, let's keep this. Never mind. There's no point. Usually I'll ask like the barbecue channel, like, what's your channel about? Like, what are you doing? What do you do more than just barbecue? Tell me about what you do with your channel.
So, when we first started, it was going to be just, you know, barbecue. And then it kind of transitioned into actually Mike at Everyday Barbecue. I wasn't a subscriber to anybody on YouTube or anything. One day after actually I did the brisket video, and I started getting on YouTube and looking around, and I seen his stuff. I seen the Blackstone, and I was like, I just want the Blackstone. So I got that. So the channel's all about just growing is what it is. So next, I mean, I'm going to start, you know, going into winter. Even though we're in Arizona, it's going to be hot here for, you know, well, actually in the 70s and 80s for the next 9 months.
Right.
But people that are
on that too.
Right. Yeah. So, but, you know, going forward for people that are in, you know, colder climates and stuff, going to start pushing, you know, some crock pot stuff. I want to get an air fryer, but then I'm also going to keep it outside also, you know, bring the sunshine to the folks that are in Minnesota and, you know, cool places like that. But my channel is all about growth.
Right on. All right. Like we've been hollering back and forth. We got up to 70. So that's freaking awesome, man. I want to shout out a couple more people in the chat. We got Rob D's in the house, Smoking Bears, Jay Wade. I see you, homie. What's up? Hey. Texas Made 361, Yokum, Tango Joe. I'm sure I missed a couple people. That chat is rolling by right now. Thank you, Miss J. I'm loving the black.
Hey, I'm sorry. I don't even mean to cut you off. I just have to do this, brother. I'm sorry, but I told Miss J earlier. So, all right, Miss J, here we go. I got one for you. If Ray comes in, I got one for him. I got one for Phil. Daddy Cooks too if he comes in. But
is it
actually my boy Devin? He's in here as well. My brother.
Red's in there. Miss J's in there.
Yeah, so we got the Jameson, my little bottle of Jameson. You know where we're going with this, baby.
Do it.
You know where we're going with this. And
I gotta tell you, man, this is what I'm loving right here. I write down everybody who's jumping the chat, so I remember to like shout them out. And I have to switch the page. I'm on page 2 of guests or people in the chat.
That is awesome. So Miss J, this is for you, my baby. All right, so we're gonna go.
Yeah, you gotta
Jameson first.
Oh, dirty.
Are you kidding me? That's the first time I've ever had a pickleback. That is phenomenal.
Nothing says class like a coffee cup for your pickleback. Just throwing that out there.
You son of a bitch.
Just throwing that out there.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey, you're not lying, man. You are not lying.
Class. DP Barbecue, how you doing, brother? Oh, my goodness. Are you okay? You want to shake that off?
Oh, I'm good.
You need a chaser?
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Man, the pickle juice. That's the chaser. If you guys haven't done that before, I'm not promoting drinking, but if you should so get some Jameson, and you should so have some pickle juice in your fridge. This is the first time I've tried it. Try it.
Right.
Wow, it's good. Absolutely.
I'm gonna get Miss J to do it when she jumps on too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Oh my goodness. All right, cool. What do you use to film? Or I'm sorry, what does General Diamond use to film?
My iPhone 6 Plus.
Yep, he uses the iPhone 6 Plus.
That is awesome, man.
Yeah, and I can't believe what kind of quality it has. I mean, well, honestly, because I want to know what you guys use to film.
Well, I have a Canon, something with the numbers and letters after it.
Gotcha.
Please let me know.
Man,
it's
the general's over here drooling. He wants to know.
I'll show you a picture of it. It's not high end, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
It has a 60 frames, something or other. Good. I'm really technical when it comes to this stuff.
Gotcha.
But
you're the guy.
Yeah. No, I'm not. But
well, the camera's the guy.
People that worked for Christmas last year got together and bought it for me for the channel.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that was very cool.
Good deal.
I'm hearing a little reverb. Are you guys have it on mute back there?
Oh yeah,
I'm on mute. That's you, buddy.
We're on mute over here. You know what? Let me turn my fan off just to make sure. Hold on.
All right.
Because the fan might. Now it's crystal clear. I don't know if there's still reverb.
All right, so I'll use like kind of B-roll with what's up, Kent?
That echoes from you.
It is.
Yeah.
No, I'm on mute too.
I don't get it from James, but I get a reverb echo from you.
That's weird.
Hey, but we got a lot of people in the chat. Let's ask them. So where is the reverb coming from, folks?
Does general salary come with a 401k? Yeah, just like Kent's.
Don't bank on it. Don't bank on it, General. I'm telling you.
Kent's got the retirement plan and everything going on, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't
shovel in a hole.
Steve, I did turn it down. I turned it down.
72, baby.
Hey, Amy, what's going on? 72? What?
Boom, there it is.
That's awesome.
To quote my brother from the north, Scott, it in for the grill. Boom.
Boom. So Steve from Not Another Cookie Show just put in the chat about not using a 60 frame for whatever reason. So Steve, I'm gonna talk to you. I know my camera's not the best, but it's doing all right. So I see James from Eminent Claimham. What's up?
Hey, brother James.
The reverb is from Nigel in England. Right on.
This is not Red.
Yeah. Well, Red's trying to sabotage.
Yeah, he is.
All right. So, since you have your camera guy there, what is the funniest thing that has happened while you were filming that we didn't get to see on like the video?
Well, actually, there's behind it. Okay, so fun fact.
There's
a little thing in the behind the scenes that we're actually going to be releasing soon. It's for season 2 of Cookin with James, and there's a couple clips in there Okay, so if you guys remember the one where he snaps and basically like the grill changes to charcoal in there,
right?
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything, but that little
spoilers.
Yeah, that little clip there, that's in there. That's the funniest moment I've seen.
Well, you know what? The funniest moment for me, actually was a very. It wasn't funny. It was sad but true. Is when I pulled that beer can chicken off, and you called it a Cajun chicken. CJ, what'd you call it?
It's blackened chicken.
Well, that was bloopers.
I got some notes on that we're gonna come back to.
Oh, okay, all right.
And I'm sure Kent has a question or two about that.
Yeah, or 18.
18 questions. All right, cool.
On just the beer can chicken.
Just beer can chicken.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Josh and Babe wanted to know: did you use that beer can chicken? It was so black. Did you use that as lump charcoal for your next cook?
Oh,
I might be paraphrasing.
You gotta hurt.
Just a little
Are these
bit.
questions that I have to? Hey, if you see my video that was only a minute long, I said I have the answers to all of your questions. I came back and I said to some of your questions. No, but honestly, man, yeah, I used it as no, man, it was good.
James,
I'm sure it turned out good.
Undersell, over deliver.
You got to learn how to spin.
You're doing this shit backwards, brother.
I know I am, man.
Hey, what's up, AB? What up, brother? And we
AB in the house. What's up, my brother? AB.
It's new to the chat. Welcome. All right, since we have so many new friends, if you guys see anybody in the chat that you don't know, click the little 3 buttons by their name or their comment. Go sub to them. We like to support everybody in this chat. If you're not subbed to me, get there. If you're not subbed to Kent, get there. Everybody with the blue wrench, if you're not subbed to them, get to them too. And to James himself, get there. All right. We want to keep this community growing. We want to keep it strong. And it only works with everybody all in. All right. So one last question, and then we're going to get back to the beer can. One last question.
Yeah.
All right. If Hollywood were to make a movie about you and your channel and your cameraman, who would be playing you guys? And don't say Tom Cruise.
Who would be playing both of us? Okay, so for me, I mean, I'm definitely going with either Jamie Foxx or Tom Cruise. I mean, we pick.
All right.
And I guess he's going to be the cello.
Me, I want the person that plays Deadpool to play me.
Ryan Reynolds. I can see that. He looks kind of young.
Yeah. So I mean, that's how it is. So we got Tom Cruise and what's the one that Jamie Foxx played when he was playing the cello?
Oh,
what was that called again?
I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember.
I know. Anyway, I was going somewhere with that, but I guess I forgot where I was going with that with the cello thing. I'd be playing the cello, and cameraman would be behind me, just filming it.
Oh my gosh!
You're like, what the hell?
Soloist. Thanks, Daryl. It's called Soloist. There you go.
There you go.
All right. So I see Little Kitchen, Big Foods in there, and Mel Simple Meals. What's up, guys? Like I said, make sure you're hitting the like. Make sure you're subbing to everybody. All right. So I'm going to read my couple questions about the beer can chicken, the controversy that is beer can chicken.
Okay. There we go.
What went wrong with the outside? Not the chicken. I'm sure it tasted good, looked good. The outside. What didn't quite go right with that?
I know exactly what didn't go right, and it's super simple. And yes, you are right. We're going to go ahead and talk about the inside of the chicken, which was amazing and juicy first. Because I like to do things backwards. in this case, anyway. Anyway, yeah, the outside of the skin. So I used the new Vortex. My wife got it for me. I did. There's, it's bigger on one side and small on the other, so you can flip it upside down or right side up, either way. So I just had an idea of, putting it where the big side was up and sticking it in there, and I added too much. The whole chicken cooked in 1 hour.
Yeah, you're right.
It was like 750 degrees.
Hey, what's up, Pickles? Speaking of pickles, All right, Kit, you got a little something about that?
No, I kind of threw the Josh and Babe comment in earlier. So the only other question relating to that video that I have was from Meathead. Oh. And James, he's asking about your brother who's in the video when you were cutting up the chicken. He said, is that a shirt he was wearing or just a lot of wasted money on ink?
Oh, no. Actually, my brother is good friends with a great tattoo artist. And actually, he gets a lot of that stuff at a very good price. And but he never actually had a tattoo. It was actually a shirt that he puts water on, and it just sticks so it looks like a tattoo.
Well, I was watching the video, and CJ and I were jumping on it.
I'm like,
you do the tattoos, man.
No, and he was like, we were talking about it, and I was like, no, because you can see motherfuckers' nipples.
Right.
And that's some sensitive area.
Right.
And I was like, I think that's ink, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's tatted up, man, from head to toe. He's not going to do his face, but from head to toe, man, he's done.
I think he'd look good with that Mike Tyson thing.
That might not be a bad idea, actually. I wish he was in here right now because he'd be responding like, yeah, that's great. Hold on, did I see? Is there somebody we missed in the chat as far as like Ray Mac?
We got Ray Mac in the house.
Uh-oh.
What's up? Guys, I put the link to the beer can chicken video in the chat.
Oh, why are you doing me like that?
Hey, you need those views, buddy. You need the views.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Spoken Joe's comment. They call that blowtorch cooking.
Kent's going to get nipple tats.
No, vice grips on the nipples only, boys. And if you miss that one, I'm sorry.
Miss him. Sorry.
One-time show.
Sorry for
I promise, though. I promise, though. So I already got Miss J. I said when Ray Mac was coming in, brother, I got you.
Get that shot ready to go.
Yeah, I got that Jameson for you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I got that my favorite kind of pickles right there. You know what I'm saying? So hey, cheers to you, Ray, and actually thank you for everything, for the collaboration and everything that we did together, man. Even though my chicken wasn't appealing. And actually, if you guys haven't checked out Ray Max, you probably haven't. Haven't checked out Ray Max video, man. His bird turned out beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't burn his bird.
Ray's look perfect. I am digging the coffee mug.
Good stuff.
Reminds me of the librarian trying to sneak the vodka while she's on duty.
Oh my goodness! All right, so Kent, are you good?
I got a couple. We'll come to them later. If you got something you want to ask them, or I'll ask them now. Whatever you want.
Go ahead. I think we're done with the beer can chicken for now.
Thank you.
Now. Tell the after hours chat.
Till the
By the way, that beer can chicken matched the Raiders logo: skull, crossbones, and black. I only say that because I saw your Raiders logo to your left.
You really went to the heart right there, man. Oh my gosh.
That's okay. I'll pull it out later.
No, I gotta say that is the best comment I've heard all night.
It's too bad about the Raiders lately too. Yeah, I really thought John Gruden was going to do some more damage, man.
Yeah.
Well, the season ain't over yet either.
No.
So
we're going through.
All right, James, Easy Bake Cooking wants to know, what was your first cook on your smoker?
On my smoker was a brisket. Absolutely. And this was, I started actually smoking in about 2011. So I've been smoking for about, what was that? My math is serving me awesomeness, which is 7 years, going on 8. Anyway, I got the smoker. The first thing I wanted to do was a brisket, and it turned out like my beer can chicken. Man, well, I pulled it off. I didn't know anything about, probing the meat or nothing like that. I put it on there. I'm thinking like, I watched some videos and stuff, and then I pulled it off. And it just, I cut into it, and it looked kind of good. And then you bit into it, it just was like chewing gum. It was like, so huge epic fail on the brisket. first thing I ever did when I got my actual offset smoker. Without this one, but the first one. But yeah, brisket.
What was your first smoker, James?
Actually, it was a charbroil. Was my very first smoker. Offset. Yep, offset.
Offset or electric. Okay.
Yep. And I liked it, but I had a bunch of gaps. It was the barrel was cut in half, so you got, you know, the bottom half, top half, lid, versus the Oklahoma Joe's that I have now is just one solid barrel, which is, you know, yeah, just a lot better to hold the air and stuff in.
Yeah, and if you need mods for that, watch Meathead. So, no, I'm just saying, his mods on his Oklahoma Joe are spot on.
Yes,
they are. All right, next question. Soul Food Cooking wants to know your most challenging aspect of making a YouTube video, and you cannot say filming and editing because you don't do that shit.
So the most difficult part for me would probably be filming and editing because I don't do that shit.
Nice.
No, but honestly, man, the hardest part of filming the video for me, geez, it's just because we don't ever write a script, we don't ever do nothing. We just literally turn the camera on and I go. So I guess actually getting the perfect shots, you know, for the cameraman would be the hardest part. Like, you know, because he doesn't cook, he doesn't barbecue. So sometimes, you know, the shots and stuff, I'm like, well, you know, make sure you get, you know, this angle at it, that angle at it. But when the camera's on, I'm bringing some energy. I'm just, you know, I'm blabbing a lot, kind of like what I'm doing now, and just talking. And wife's like, are you filming another video? I hear you blabbing. And so anyway, yeah, it's just kind of, there's no real hard part to it because the editing would be the hard part. I just go when it's on. There's no really a hard part. Maybe waiting for the video to come out. Yeah.
Wait for the likes. Wait for the comments. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you. I mean, I use my iPad for all mine. You know, it's just, it is what it is, and that's the way I want it.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah.
CJ, that's all I got for right now. I'll be looking for some more questions. I'm going to scroll back, see if there's anything I missed while James was blabbing, like he said.
Right on. So, yeah, I've seen a handful of questions go by, so you need to run through that chat real quick.
Damn it! I need overtime.
All right, we'll work on it. I'll talk to payroll, see what we can do. All right, I see Kirby showed up. What's up, Kirby? He said something whether if you like blackened chicken or not, but we're not touching on the beer can chicken anymore. We're gonna let it go.
Oh. Yeah, Kirby. Yeah, Kirby. Hey, Kirby had the nerve to leave a comment. He was like, what'd you do? He was like, orange juice in that marinade?
And let's see. Marion Robert Roy is in the chat, so welcome, dude. All right. Let's see here. Sorry. So let's get into like the cooking part of it. Who taught you how to cook?
Literally, man, just growing up watching friends. I mean, actually, like I was talking about my best friend that moved out here, you know, 31. I mean, he was barbecuing since he was about 16, 17, you know, on the little small levers and stuff like that. But I was never, you know, one to pick up on barbecuing. All my friends barbecued. They all did. I mean, we'd hang out at the park, chill, and, you know, do what we do. And we'd also have barbecues and stuff. I was just the person that ate the food and, you know, hung out and stuff. And then if you don't mind, I got a real quick story about the first time I barbecued. Actually, I attempted it. So in college still, you know, for playing baseball and stuff. So, well, that at that time, my girlfriend, whatever, you know, 22 years old or whatever. So I go to the store. Anyway, I get a couple of ribeyes. I splurge for some ribeyes, you know, get some charcoal, bought one of those little small little charcoal, you know, grills or whatever, come home. I'm super excited. I throw the coals in there, you know, got the quick lights up, lights on fire, the flames are going. I'm like, awesome, I'm gonna go inside and season these steaks up. So I go inside, season the steaks up, come back outside, flames are gone. I was like, man, the flames are gone, what am I gonna do? Okay, so I have lighter fluid. So I dumped a whole bunch of lighter fluid on it and lit it back up again. All right. And then I, you know, waited for a minute, then I threw the steaks on. And then I go back inside, come back out, and the flames are out again after about 5 minutes. I'm like, what the hell? So I take the steaks off. I throw a bunch more of lighter fluid on it, start it back up, throw the steaks right back on. I come back 5 minutes later, fire's out again. I gave up. I'm like, I'm gonna cook these on the stove, man. So I walk inside, you know, crank it up on the stovetop, and the first steak I threw in there damn near lit on fire and made the whole place smell like charcoal lighter fluid. I was so disappointed, man. It was just terrible. So I had to chuck both the steaks. We ended up ordering pizza. After we're done, man, I go outside about 45 minutes later. It's dark. I'm sitting there and I look over and I look at the grill, and all the coals are red hot. I'm like, bing. It's not the flames, man. It's the charcoal. So yeah, I didn't start barbecuing until about 22.
That's awesome, man.
So,
hey, I'm with you, man. I used to, I had a Weber kettle, or like a Sears knockoff, when I was 18, 19, when I first moved out. And I had no clue what I was doing with it. I used to take steak and marinate it in like everything for nights and nights and nights.
all right.
So it's, you know, you live and learn, right? That's how you grow. You grow through failure, right? So
yep.
I know not to like douse the thing in soy sauce and teriyaki sauce for 3 days and thinking that's the only way to get something tender or whatever.
I thought you were going to say, now I know not to use the vortex on beer can chicken.
I want to get I want to get a vortex. I'm just going to watch the video to see what not to do.
Man, what the hell? All right, man. So we're going to edit this after we're done. We're going to have the general come in and edit. That part is out. No, but absolutely, man. Hey, get a vortex, though. They're awesome on man, it kills chicken. I mean, not like that, but you know, it kills it in a good way. You know, dude, get a vortex. They're awesome.
Right on. All right, dude. So, just a normal average day meal at your house during the week when you're not doing it for the film. What do you guys do?
You know, sometimes we have some meat left over, but regular. My wife likes to do fried chicken. So that will happen. You know, then we do sandwich night and stuff. I mean, shoot. You know, sometimes, well, hey, it's a fend for yourself night. So I might even go grab a cup of noodles and be like, man, I'm retiring to the room tonight, you know. But a normal night, I would say, you know, at least once a week is a good, you know, home cooked meal. Some fried chicken. Actually, last night we had fried chicken, cheesy potatoes. My wife whipped up in about 25 minutes. Bomb. Right. But you know, something along the line, sandwiches and stuff like that. I'll go outside and throw something in the Blackstone real quick. Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Speaking of your wife, is she willing to come on and say hi?
Nope, she's in the other room and she is not going on camera. That's her choice. I want her to come on.
What I've learned from Kris, that you see if the spouse wants to come on. So that's it.
Yeah, I wish she would come on, but I know you're watching, babe. Come on. All I'm gonna do is come from the other room and come in here.
There's only 59 people now. You can talk to them.
I know, geez.
All right, cool. So besides the beer can chicken, what's your most memorable cooking fail?
Well, obviously the steaks, and then the brisket I talked about. I've had epic fails all over the place. I mean, when you're learning how to barbecue, you burn the crap out of something or you undercook something.
Right.
But I think
you learn from your learn from the mistakes and you grow from it. So.
Absolutely, man. But I think the very worst, or actually I'd say the most disappointing, was that brisket. Because I'm watching videos where they got that nice smoke ring, they cut into it, they're just, you know, loving life. It's like they're in another dimension because they're just floating on brisket heaven. And I bite into mine and I'm like, yuck. But that's probably my worst, I would say.
Right on. All right, cool, man. What is your favorite thing to cook?
Brisket.
Really? So
yes. From
that one failure, you've turned it into.
Oh man, I love. Well, the other. Okay, so the favorite thing, I mean, is a brisket, and one of the reasons why, obviously, the brisket turns out good, but you also have anywhere between 15 to maybe 18 hours to smoke your brisket and drink a crap ton of beer. Right. So You know, you gotta have some time in there to drink some beer. I love the long slow cooks, but the brisket I would say is my favorite. Actually, is my family's favorite. Out of all the stuff that I cook, is the brisket.
So would you say that's your signature dish too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right on, right on.
Yeah, smash on a brisket.
Is there a close second to it?
Yeah, the ribs actually. The spare ribs on the Oklahoma Joe's. The ones, if you guys seen the video today, that video, I put a little too many coals offset on the Weber kettle. I usually go about 3 hours on that. It's a little lower temperature, but they usually turn out a little better on that, even though they work good. But man, yeah, ribs, very close second when they're done. About 6 hours.
I saw them ribs and they look really good, man.
Yeah, they were actually. They were pretty good.
Yeah, I was very impressed with those. But you know, I noticed that you didn't have a slow and sear in your Weber kettle, so feel free to reach out to Meathead for that, and he'll talk you through it. Hobo's a good authority on those too, so feel free to check him out.
I will.
Then I'm gonna try to stir up the chat a little bit, stir it up. And I see Keith said me likes beer, and that's why we like you, Keith. We are into the beer. Keith, I love you, man. I wish we could get you on this.
I want Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin I'm just gonna do it for you, Fred. Cheers, everybody. I just have to do it for you, my friend. I'm doing this for Fred.
All right. Are you doing okay? So I've seen a couple people holler out that they need a shot. So shot. Miss J's trying to get you hammered, basically.
Oh, we're doing shots? Oh,
shot for another shot.
All right. Miss J saying shot. Well, I gotta oblige that. I mean, yeah, baby. All right.
Kris, why you gotta say something like that? I'm just having fun.
Hey, and as Kent says, my fancy what is this thing called? Coffee mug or something? Yeah, that's where my pickle juice is, and obviously my shot. So,
Jesus.
Cheers. Shoot your shots.
Oh, but that's so good though. You get that. Have you tried it, CJ?
No, I've never tried a pickleback. Ray's been trying to get me to do that for a few months now, and I'm not a big fan of pickles, so it's not like Pickles Barbecue. We love Charlie, but I don't care for pickles itself, so I don't have a hard time with that. So,
Amen to that.
Got you. It evens it right out. Like you get the I'm going into my barbecue mode. You get the heatness from the whiskey, but then you get the tangy from the barbecue pickle things, and then you drink it, and it goes great together. It's flipping amazing.
All right, so that's 3 shots. I'm keeping track. We're gonna keep you on an even keel through this this whole interview. I don't want it to go off the rails. All right. All right. I prefer Heather over Charlie. #.
Well, so do I.
So a lot of you guys don't know, we've had a little conversation with Pickles Barbecue, and he was not keen to come in on the hot seat until the peer pressure got to him. So he's scheduled for the last week in November. So we're gonna get Pickles.
Yeah, baby.
So it's gonna be nice to see him, Chad.
Are you serious? He finally gave in?
Yeah.
So he's inked in? Oh, I can't wait to see that.
He said he hates us too.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I don't want anybody private messaging you. Marion, you better step off of my man Red. I will cut a bitch right now, dude. Don't hold my earrings.
We got new people in there, and they're just listening to you guys act crazy, right?
Hey, this is my show, and I will run it the way I want to run it.
And that's exactly what I was going to say. Let's keep it rolling.
We're going to have some fun. Let's have some fun.
That's awesome.
And I get fired in a half hour anyway.
Yeah, he gets fired and hired through the week. He'll piss me off somewhere, and I'll fire him, and I'll be like, "Oh, baby, come back. I love you."
So wait till Pickles is on. I'm not even going to watch the chat. I'm just going to make up questions and put names to them.
Pickles be like, dang on, son of a bitch. I fucking hate you all.
So, Pickles, how close are you and Hank Hale together in friendship?
Oh, man, that's a question for the day right there.
Oh, my goodness. All right, dude. I seen it in the chat, and I think I might take one of the questions, but what's your go-to drink? What's your favorite thing to drink besides now picklebacks?
Oh, now it is actually, man. But I can't. You just sit here and take shots all night unless Miss J keeps on saying shot. Damn it. Yeah. But no, my favorite. I like.
Cheers, meathead. My fruity drink.
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
I like vodka. and whiskey. I also like beer, so it's a little alternation of both. But if it's my go-to, man, it's gonna have to be whiskey and Coke.
What kind of whiskey though?
So I love the Jameson. Maker's Mark is my favorite.
Okay,
if I'm gonna go a little less expensive, I'll even some Evan Williams is all right with me.
What about Black Velvet?
Yeah, suck it. All right, and
your bottle. Your bottle, kid.
All right, yeah, no, man.
Now,
I know.
This motherfucker's dead to me. I'm telling you that.
That's on you, buddy.
I got the camo.
Marion just said he misses.
Black Velvet, I already know.
Hey, I got a sport.
Marion said he misses Fruity Drink Wednesday. I need to get back to that.
I know, dude. That's a real simple. Just drop it out there, Drew. I used to watch this when I first started.
Hey, I'm gonna go live tomorrow night making some gin cocktails. So jump on.
Yeah.
Hey, just for one clarity in the chat, Scott in for the grill. Thank you.
That's it.
Rep the hood.
Is that you flexing?
What? No, I don't want to flex, man.
There, man. Come on, put them up there.
Fine.
Oh yeah, get that. What's up? Oh, I think I just pulled a muscle. Oh,
Yeah, get that.
get that.
Sounds like a 65-year-old man.
Oh, it's true. It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, CJ's about 6'5".
Yep, I feel like it. Every time I wake up in the morning, it's snap, crackle, pop.
Oh, me too. Me too. I'm 41, man. I'm 41. Whew.
Yeah, I just hit 42.
Ugh.
Not 40 also, but 42.
Right.
Pops.
All right, since I see Miss Christie in there talking Callie Flubber, hey, screw you, Scott. I'm going to take your wrench away. You keep talking that way. You know that's all muscle in there, buddy. Tell Kent to pop him. Oh, my God. All right. So Christy's still in there, I think. Christy, you there? What's up? It's not flabby flex, damn it. There's muscle there somewhere.
You know,
Like,
Kirby.
I know. You got to go through a couple layers, of course.
I was trying to hold it back, man, but come on. Bring it up. Let me see. What, a tricep?
You still got the tricep, whatever that is?
Yeah, man. I still got that thing, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
All right, dude. So I think Christy's still in there. Her question is the best and worst thing you ever made. I know we've kind of gone over that stuff, but I always want to make sure I ask her questions. So
Absolutely.
If you have any kind of variations on that.
Yeah, no, I mean, the worst thing is that brisket. Well, no, shit. I'm going to go back to the steaks, man. That's the worst thing ever because I didn't even get to finish it, man. So those steaks when I was 22 or whatever, okay, that was the worst thing ever. Brisket number 2, the very first attempt. The best thing I ever made is kind of hard because, but I don't know, man, that, and this is going out to the Go Stuff 'em challenge. That's that tenderloin that I stuffed. Oh my gosh, that you guys have to look that recipe up for the sauce. It's super simple. It's a Southwestern sauce. That combination of all that, man, that was mouth-watering, just awesomeness. It was really, and topped it with that sweet chili. I used the Mayploy sauce on it.
Right on.
My mouth was watering thinking about it. It was good, man. It was good.
Right, well, just before you go to your, before we move on, I'd like to shout out Ray Mack. He's the only one that's got my back, saying that my muscles are big. He knows a big boy who's a stud, He's got a little bit on him, He knows what's up. And Miss Booger said, all you guys in the 40s can stop flexing, Kent. All you guys in your 40s can suck it. That's what Booger said.
Well, Booger's only like 35, right?
Oh, yeah, at least. She's in her 30s.
Yeah.
Booger, throw it out there. You're in your 30s, right? Come on.
Cooking all that Hooter food.
Christy, there's no way you're 44. Knock it off.
I know, Christy, quit playing games. No.
No, I don't see it.
Christy told me what year she graduated high school.
She was
1982.
82, yes.
No.
Oh, I got that wrong.
I don't want to make any more guesses.
No. You guessed the wrong way, dumbass.
I sure did. 2002.
Christy graduated in 93.
Wow, I graduated in 96. So
I was 94.
94?
Well, I'm in the 80s, so you young pups, shut up. You insulted Christy already.
Yeah, that was a
making her
damn
10
mistake.
years older than what she is.
Yeah.
And if you ever go on Facebook, if you go back to my high school days, that's how all the girls look. Well, the cute ones, not the big ones. Christy looked cute.
No, you're messing stuff up, man.
No. The big ones, they tried looking like Christy.
Like a mug up in
here.
Daryl, you're not over 50 either. Stop it, dude. You guys you're insane. All right.
There you go. Christy says she was supposed to be class of 92, but she graduated in 93.
92.
She just went to her 25 year.
Ooh. How did that go?
We need to get off of the graduation years. Miss Boogers, she said this is depressing.
Well, shit, she didn't graduate till what, 99, Booger?
Maybe
2006
in Iowa.
CJ, man.
That's not nice.
Actually, Hobo, I graduated with 782 kids at Des Moines, Lincoln. So, which is probably bigger than the town you grew up in. So, shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Down.
Class of 2011? Holy crap. Marion, you are not turning 21 tomorrow. Paulie Q, hey brother, I got the package today. I got your address. I'm gonna try to get it out in the mail tomorrow. I don't know how international shipping happens, but Paulie's one of the ones that won the sheepdog giveaway in one of the prior hot seats. So I got his stuff today. We'll get it out to him. So welcome, Paulie. All these people in the chat are like, they're hating these graduation years.
Right, they sure. I just want to ask, if Stone Mountain, if you're still in there, Jason, if you're still in there, I just want to know because we sent his shirt out because he was out for a while. He bought a new house and stuff like that. So he won the 200 subscriber giveaway like 2 months ago or whatever, and we sent his shirt out to him just recently. I just want to know if you're in there, if you've got it. But man, let's turn this thing up. Anybody that's in here, man, that hasn't hit that thumbs up. I only got 52 likes for today watching, but I know some people in there that might not have hit it. Let's thumbs it up, man.
Paulie, I'm getting you the headshot too. It's in the office. We're gonna make it happen for you. All right. So, Kent, you got any more questions over there? Oh, look at the headshot. Kent, say something. Kent's got the headshot. He loves showing that thing off. I think we froze him though. The headshot froze him, and we lost Kent. All right. So we will not be talking to Kent right now. Hey, there he is.
Son of a bitch! I hit the wrong button. There you go, Paul. This is the manly face you can look forward to seeing. It'll say Paul where it says Kent.
Yeah,
you'll be good.
It'll be personalized. Don't worry.
Was that your pay
That's the headshot.
That's actually the back of my pay stub. On the other side, it says I owe you $50. So.
That's awesome, man. All right, ask your questions, Kent. Get to work.
All right, I got a list here. Easy Bake Barbecue. What inspired you to do the stuffed pork loin and the ingredients you used inside the pork loin?
Right. So, all right. So the loin itself, because I didn't call it the go stuff something challenge until I did the chicken because I missed it. I was supposed to do it on the loin, but I just got excited. I did actually cut it online live. And anyway, but the inspiration for the sauce itself to go in with was actually from Malcolm Reed's channel. And I threw a couple of my little things I thought might taste good in there and twisted it. And then just stuffing it. Actually, I got something else I'm going to do as well. But inspiration just came literally just out of nowhere. Just like I was like, this is a great idea. There was no inspiration behind it or nothing. It was just I just thought it would be a great idea. Didn't, at all, man. And it turned out pretty good, actually.
Awesome. So that inspiration didn't come from the bottom of a Jameson bottle.
Nope.
Nope, not yet. Okay.
Nope, not yet.
We'll see how the night goes on. A couple more picklebacks, you might be there.
Oh shit! Where's Daddy Cooks at? But I got to take one for him too.
I'm not sure if I saw him yet or not, but all right. Bottle Cap Barbecue wants to know: do you have any interest in doing competition cooking?
Actually, I'm just going to say it right now. Another question is going to come, but he is one of my up-and-coming small channels that I want to give a shout-out to. Bottle Cap Barbecue, Kris, dude, you're awesome. And yes, I'm going to go hang out with him in October at a competition to kind of get the idea of, what that's all about. He's a really new channel, but I think he's going to do awesome. So yeah, and I'm going to go hang out with him. We're going to actually do a video. I'll probably be filming a little bit and whatnot, but yeah, I'll get the whole idea of what a competition's about and stuff. I really want to just check. I've never even been to one. And so I'm going to go with him. And to answer his question, yeah, I'll be going with you, Kris, to the competition in October. So absolutely.
All right. Hey, what week is it in October? Sorry, kid.
Kris, if you can let them know, I think it's the second week of October, I believe, is what he said.
If you guys are competing that weekend, I may take a drive and bring the fam down to the competition.
Dude, that'd be awesome. Are you kidding me?
I mean, that's 5-hour drive. It's not bad.
Oh, well, you're telling me that my 5-hour drive down there? Man, you're telling me I should make a 5-hour drive
when you had the chance, but whatever.
Well, I really wanted to. Damn, you guys had such a damn blast. That was awesome.
We had a great time. That was a good time. Marion is in the chat still. Kirby's in the chat still. They had a great time. Marion wants a headshot too, so I'll try to get me one out tomorrow when I'm doing all my mailing. So, all right. So, I'm sorry, brother. I just had to throw it out there.
Okay, Kris, Bottle Cap said the last Saturday in October, it's an SCA cook, James, just so you know.
Okay, last Saturday. Okay, I thought it said second week, but last Saturday.
I will check my schedule and see what we're doing.
Yeah. If you can make it, that'd be awesome, dude. We could hook up and do something. But yeah, I'm definitely making that, and we'll be shooting a little stuff. I'm just gonna be kind of following him around, being his wingman, and kind of learning, from him at the competition. New channel, please go check him out, man, because I think he is going to be an up and comer. I think you got a place. I think you got your first walk, maybe, Kris, on the chicken thighs that you did. I could be wrong, but yeah, man, absolutely. I can't wait.
All right, Kris, I got you.
Yeah. I'm sorry, chat's scrolling. I'm trying to watch it.
Yeah.
Daryl, Bad Beast Barbecue wants to know, James, money not being an object, what smoker would you buy and why?
Well, I mean, in the whole money thing and no object, as far as like, I've not looked into like the huge, gigantic, customized smokers. I'm rolling with the Lone Star, man. I know money's no object, but with the rest of my money, can I go buy like a car or house or something?
No.
You don't need a trailer barbecue thing. I mean, shit.
Well, no, I do, but man, something like that. I don't know how much it would cost, but something huge on a trailer that I'm going to pull around. I mean, I don't know people that build them. I don't know any of the names of it, any of that stuff, but I would want a huge trailer with a bad beast barbecue smoker, man. I'm serious. I don't know the names of it, but man, something just to fit on a trailer that I could just stand on the trailer and smoke with. That's what I would go with, man. Something.
Hey, I got to interrupt again. Chilling and Grilling with Rob D wanted me to ask you, will the Raiders win a game this year?
Suck it. Yeah, man. You said who? Rob D asked that?
Yeah, Chilling and Grilling with Rob D.
Oh, my boy, Chilling and Grilling, man. Oh, so Rob, man, you know that you're crazy.
I thought that we were gonna pull it out last week.
Yeah, man, we should have. Hey, that's my boy Rob D, though, man. We were supposed to actually hook up and do this thing for Thursday Night Football every week. My schedule won't allow me to do it because this is random stuff going on and I'm busy. Oh, I just want to get it. Anyway, yeah, the Raiders are going to win. We're going to come back about 10-6.
Yeah.
10-6. You think you can go 10-6?
Hey, CJ.
10.
Good night, Mel.
Man.
Hey, did you see the picture this week about the Denver Broncos Player of the Week for week 2?
Yes, I've seen it.
Yeah, picture of John Gruden.
Yes,
Perfect.
yes, blue.
Well, did you see that little comparison of Mac versus the Raiders defense? What they've done already? You know, 2 sacks each, a forced fumble, whatever.
Haven't seen it. Don't send it to me.
I'll find it. Don't worry. All right, Kate, go ahead, brother.
The Raiders dropped the ball letting Mac go. I'll say that.
Yes.
Especially because I hate having that cocksucker in our division. But, all right. James from Eamon and Claymon Smokers. If you could cook with one pro competition cook, who would it be?
Well, I know that you're definitely up there, James, for sure. But, I mean, if it would be one, man, I would have to go. It would either be Harry Sue, Malcolm Reed, because he just came out with a video. Those would kind of be my 2 top choices. And to be honest, James, have you came out with any of the behind the scenes smoking at the competitions and stuff like that? I've only been on this thing for about 3 months, and I've been watching your videos. I would love to see some of your behind the scenes stuff. But I mean, my answer to you would probably be Malcolm Reed, Harry Sue, right in there, man. Go travel with them into a competition and check it out. Absolutely.
I don't think you can go wrong with either one of them.
Right there. Yeah. Harry Sue looks like he's a fun time. Just watching the videos with Troy and James and Kenneth. I think he'd be a good time. And I like Big Mo. That guy, he always has a cigar in his mouth with his big old overalls and shit, dude. I think that guy would be funny as hell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's from Iowa, baby. You gotta love Big Mo. All right. Red Banks Barbecue and Pizzeria. He says, do you think it's awkward to ask General Diamond for tech help when other YouTubers ask questions on your channel for General Diamond for tech help? Is that awkward?
Absolutely not. If other YouTubers are asking General Diamond for assistance on, he's willing to do it, and he wants to, dude, we're just ask questions. Do it. Ask if you have a question about it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm here.
Yeah. If you have a question, ask the question. No, absolutely. If it's in a video or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just, man, just ask a question for sure.
Is General Diamond on the same pay plan that Kent is on?
No, he hasn't got the promotion yet to my picture on the back of his paycheck.
Oh, damn, General, you got a ways to go.
I'm working my way there.
So you're on the slave labor youth plan, huh, James?
It's child labor.
That's a first.
Man, don't be making me spit up my drink, man. Oh, goodness. Good stuff, man.
I see Booger's taking off. Night, Miss Booger. See you later.
Night, Booger.
Hey, good night, Booger.
All right, couple more questions. Kirby wants to know hot salsa or paste picante.
Who wants to know? What was the question again?
Kirby's Fish and Grill.
Okay.
Hot salsa or paste picante sauce.
He's literally trying to. Man, Kirby, why are you trying to bring out the whiteness in me, man? Is it the paste? Oh my God! Hey, if I go with paste, it has to be the red lid. But I am at the end going with salsa, just a hot sauce. Yeah, and it depends on what I'm eating it on. If I had to choose one, I think I'm gonna have to go with paste.
Isn't that crap made in New York City?
Exactly.
New York City.
Oh, wow. All Southwest credibility out the window. I'm telling you that right now.
Just gone, right?
All right, one last question.
In Mexico, he needs to have hatch, chili, anything.
I know, right? Yeah.
All right, go ahead, kid. Sorry.
One last question, then I'm going to try to go through this scrolling chat that we have and see if I can catch up on any. Road to Good Cooking wants to know, at home, who does most of the cooking? You or the missus?
Yeah, it's me about 80% of the time. I do most of the cooking. but then she gets involved and does her thing. So I do a majority of the cooking, and it's because I love to cook. I do. I love to cook, so I do most of the cooking.
All right, I see your buddy Rob D. He just sent me a message on my phone. He said, "Did you stuff that blackened chicken with charcoal?"
You're killing me, man.
He said, asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
That's all I got.
Why can't we live this thing down? Be all be friends, man.
It's too much fun, man. It's too much fun.
Oh, absolutely, man. Yeah. Actually, I thought it was a Coors Light, but I used the Guinness, the dark beer. That's what happened.
It just darked all the way through.
Yeah, just the whole dark beer. Yeah, that's messed it all up. And yeah, I put charcoal on the inside too.
All right, I see we got Eric from Smoking Barbecue Tips and Recipes. How you doing, Eric? And then I think I saw TW from Four Hearts Ranch. What's going on, brother? It's funny is, we're at 42 viewers right now, at least on my screen. Yeah. That's a good night. Like, that's a good hot seat right there. And
that's it, really?
Yeah, this means that we're slowing down. So that's freaking awesome. So
we're slowing down at 41?
Yeah, we're slowing down at 41.
Oh, well, shit.
Hey, baby. Oh, sorry. Mrs. CJ just flashed on the way up, so you got.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Turn that damn camera around.
I always tease Kent that's his girlfriend right there.
Right.
Mrs. Dutch.
Mrs.
Ain't
Dutch.
far behind Mrs. CJ. I'm telling you.
You guys are awesome.
If I ever drown in a pool, I just yell for my wife and I'm good.
Nice.
Flotation devices, I'm telling you.
Hey, Kris, Hobo Nichol with his eagle hat. That was so funny. You sent a picture of it. Kris is that just made me giggle. Like you were talking, James. I had a little pop up from Kris. It made me freaking giggle. So. Miss J, I'll tell Miss CJ to say hi. You said hi. She just walked up the stairs. So let's see here. Ken, are you good with your questions, brother? Are you going back through the scroll?
I'm trying.
Go back.
I beg your pardon. It's time for another shot. James, get in there. We're missing it because you're being quiet, but good job. Show them the pig. All right, hold on.
Man.
Let's see here. This is let's see here. We can get it. This is Kris watching the hot seat. He's got his eagle hat on.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
You are a damn fool, Kris.
That is Hobo Nichol BBQ.
That is Hobo right there.
I saw that in the back of his vehicle the other day, and he says, "Yeah, I don't."
I had to kind of mute myself for a second.
I seen you disappear real quick.
That was freaking awesome. I feel like we're kind of gone off the rails. Let's get back to the questions here. 3 channels you watch: one big, one small, one you think should be bigger.
One big, one small. Okay, let's go with so one big. I mean, it's I just gotta give it to T Roy on the big channel. I mean, on the big channel. I love his stuff, and like I said from the beginning, he's been an inspiration to me, and he was there. And the thing about his channel is that he's in the community still. He's still coming to chats and doing stuff like that. So that's what I'm giving there. So the next one was the middle channel that I think should be bigger, or the little channel.
Yeah, whatever, man. Pick one of the two.
So the little channel that I think should be bigger. Man, this is tough. I thought about it last night, and I had a decision. Thank you, Pickleback. Geez, from there. I'm gonna roll with Daddy Dutch. I think he needs to get his paycheck up, man.
I think he needs to put out more quality content. That's what I think he needs to do.
And I'm gonna throw out
Pickles
Barbecue in there.
extracurricular activities. like the hot seat. He needs to be spending more time making quality videos.
Yeah, man, Kent. I love your stuff, man. But also Pickles Barbecue, though. I mean, I think he should be bigger.
Boomhauer of YouTube.
Yeah, Boomhauer should be bigger. For sure. And what was the last one again?
Big, small, one you think should be bigger. So smaller channel, that would be.
Actually, you know, I'm gonna throw out. I know he's not in here tonight, but Dave at The Bomb Smokes, man. I love his stuff because, dude, he's funny, he's witty, he's not scared to be himself, and he kind of reminds me of myself in a different way. But he just kind of does his thing or whatever. And I really like, you know, the stuff that he does. So I'm gonna say, yeah, David at The Bomb Smokes, absolutely, I think should be bigger, better recognized channel.
Christy, I think it's still a saying, so you're good. Pickles enjoys it, says thank you. All right, Kent, did you hear that? You should be bigger.
I'm 6'5", 285. How much fucking bigger do I need to be?
Your channel needs to be bigger.
Oh, I'm just reading what Kirby said. He says I need to do more videos barefoot because my big feet will go viral.
I'm sure there's a fan base out for that somewhere.
No, your toes will probably go virus.
Yeah,
go virus.
Amen. I don't know if it's virus or fungus, but it's one of the two. No,
Right.
I did the live camping last weekend, the breakfast, and yeah, I was cooking barefoot. Only time I do it.
Yeah, dude.
We're camping. There are no rules.
Exactly,
There's no clocks. There's
Hey,
no nothing.
you could be wearing Crocs. You could be wearing black socks with Nike slipper sandals. We have friends that in
That's
the
a throwback.
do that. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I could probably do like my dad used to do when he took my little sister to school, get out of bed, put on his robe, his black socks, and his slides.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's it.
Hold on a second, man. I gotta hold you up here real quick. Are you calling these things slides that we call like flip flops and shit? Are you calling them slides now?
Slides.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
You call them slides too, CJ?
No, I call them slippers.
Slippers, sandals, whatever, man. Slides, man. Come on, you ain't a 14-year-old change.
Oh, I am not talking shit, brother. I'm with you. I wear black socks with those slides anytime.
Hey, my daughter was like, "Well, they are called slides." I'm like, "No, they're not."
I had some USC ones that we just sold in a little yard sale. If someone wanted them.
Oh, how much were they? Oh, and
I think we got like $7 for them or some shit.
Oh, man.
I figure you call them rebate because they suck so bad you had to pay somebody to take them.
Nah, not that bad.
He sent them to you for your paycheck, Kent. Come on.
Yeah. Ken, you need to send me out some Iowa gear. I want to follow somebody that that someone that's gonna actually fucking win.
We'll see after this week. We play Wisconsin and they're ranked. So
yeah, but they're not that good, dude. Well, the guy is a running game. You stop the running game, they can't do nothing.
Well, they're about as bad as Nebraska. Sorry, Dan, if you're still here. I love you, but that's where I saw the 0-2 joke.
All right. If you could cook with anybody in history, who would it be, James? Alive or dead?
That'd be Jesus.
Really?
Absolutely.
All right. Just making sure that I didn't follow up with a joke or something.
End of story.
All right.
Best of all times. Keep it pushing.
Brother. All right. So Meathead's permanent question that we got on here. And then we'll ask Mega Freds. He's not in the chat, but we'll ask it anyway. Your personal Mount Rushmore, who would be on it?
Wow, he followed that up with a great one because that would just be God right across just end of story. Mount Rushmore, God, end of story. But for the show's sake, okay, so that's my real Mount Rushmore. But for the show's sake, I'm probably gonna on the far left have Hillary Clinton, on the far right have Donald Trump, and then watch it all just crumble.
I like it.
Oh my God! You just pissed everybody off.
Everybody's pissed off now.
Dude, that's so funny.
What did you just say?
All right, so I see Chef made it. How you doing, Chef? What's up?
Oh, Chef's in the house.
Chef's in the house. Son of a Pizza Man is in there. I don't know his real name, but Welcome. I'm glad you're here. I've been catching up on your videos, man. You do some good stuff, man. So that's very cool. Let's see here. My Trump hat just got a boner. Hey, Kris, take the eagle head, put the MAGA hat on.
Oh man!
And then send me a picture. We'll get it up there. Don't worry.
We'll get it up there. Huh?
Rosie O'Donnell in the middle. There you go, Rob D. Oh my goodness! Look at, that's what happens. That's where we go.
Yeah, Rob D is a damn fool, man. I love you, Rob D. You crazy. I love you.
I'm with supporting to piss everybody off. Yeah, meathead. Oh, that's funny shit right there. All right. It's too late. Already happened. Nice. All right. Mega Fred question. I never saw him come here, but you know, hopefully he's watching the replay and he can catch your question. So, favorite music, bands, instruments, anything. Go.
Oh, well, I'm a child of the '90s. I love my hip hop, rap, my
R&B, hip hop. There it is.
Absolutely, man. That's number one. Because if it was gonna be Mega Fred's original question, I think was favorite rock band. There, I would go Journey for me. Just put it out there like that. But yeah, man, it's R&B, hip hop is what I grew up on. Favorite all-time artist for me is gonna be Tupac. Best rap group of all time. I mean, group of all time is either going to be Bone Thugs and Harmony or NWA. I'm going to tossing those up. And then I love the classic rock. I love the old school rock now. I just because that's what my mom listened to, and that's what I grew up on. So I love all that stuff from the Def Leppards and the Journeys to, I mean, even Alan Parsons Project. I mean, just I love music.
All right. Hey, I'm with you on the 90s hip hop. I was hoping you'd say Justin Timberlake, but that's okay.
Damn it, I missed that, man. I should have.
All right. So,
thank God you didn't.
Fair enough. All right, so Kris.
Oh, man.
Kris, this is my new screensaver for you.
Oh, my God.
I hope you call and text me often. That is freaking awesome.
Crazy, man.
Oh, my God. That is freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
All right. So, hey, Leprechaun, Jay, I know the game's going on right now. Who's winning? I had a pop-up that not Manziel, what the other fucking kid's name?
Mayfield came in.
So what's the score going out there?
14-3. The green team, not the brown team.
All right, my boy Sam Darnold's doing good. Right on.
Darnold. So is anybody here a fantasy? CJ, do you do fantasy or anybody do fantasy?
I do. I started doing DraftKings recently.
Oh, okay, so you're not like a pay league or anything? Or
no, the last one I did, I won, and I wasn't invited back the next year. So
yeah, you're a shark, man.
I guess I know. It's such like crap luck. Like who's gonna have the best game this week?
Right.
You can kind of strategize it, but you never know who's gonna do. Who'd have thought like Ryan Fitzpatrick's gonna throw for 5 touchdowns in a game?
I thought that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, right. And then Hobo got kicked out of his fantasy league because he's a heathen.
Well, when your team name is F them MFers and there's a pastor in your league, you're probably going to get kicked out.
Yeah, probably going to get booted.
Just saying.
Hey, what's up, KJ Mac 82?
Welcome. KJ Mac 82.
Appreciate you being here. Let's see here. Real quick, if you guys have any more questions for James, make sure you throw them in the chat. Capitalize them, whatever. Make them the Kid Vandy Weird. Tom's Tinkering Adventures. Tom. We got a bunch of Toms in the house. My team was What That Mo Do. Mof Do. Nice.
What that?
All right, so if you got questions, throw them in there. Say it again, Kent.
What that mofo do?
There you go.
What that mofo do right there. That reminds me about oh man. Who that? If Darryl was in here, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's going down. Who that? But actually, I'm gonna go back to fantasy real quick. I got Kamara this year from the Saints, and I picked up This Mark Ingram, he's suspended for 4 games. I had them last year. Thunder and Lightning, baby, won me the trophy. First year in, $450.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. I'm ready to play poker, CJ. What's up?
Hey, I'm in. If I make it out there for that cook,
we're doing it.
Table out and we'll do a little tournament.
Absolutely.
We'll do the dang thing. See, you got Bad Beast's attention. You got Daryl's attention.
Yeah, is Daryl coming back? Who that, right? Who that? He's like, oh, I heard that. Who that? I heard that. Yeah, and Daryl, on one of the first streams we ever did, I told you I showed the fantasy championship, and I told you I had the Kamara and Ingram. You're like, I think it was Thunder, Lightning, or something. And I got him this year again, even though Ingram's suspended. Iffy, but we can come out strong there. So you guys got a good squad going on, man.
Right on. Thanks, Miss J. You tell them if you ain't listening to Miss J, you got problems. You do what she says.
I heard that.
She runs things.
Yeah, she does.
All right, and then Bottle Cat Barbecue said that he used to be in a poker league, so it's definitely going down.
Hey, dude, Barbecue, he lives right down the road from me.
Right on.
So there's another player.
We're gonna do it. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna take all you guys' money. But it'll be fun in the meantime, so it's all good.
How the fuck is it gonna be fun if you talk about taking people's money? We're supposed to be playing for fun.
While I'm doing it, we'll chat it up while I'm taking your money.
That's not how it's gonna happen, man.
All right. Do you need to take another shot? People in the chat, does he need to take another shot?
Yes.
Oh. All right. Thumbs up if I need to take another shot.
Thumbs up. Put the thumbs up in there, guys.
I need a thumbs up.
And Marion, you're coming with me. We're going to Arizona.
Yes, dude, Marion, absolutely.
What's
the general would flip and that'd be awesome.
We got this. Defense. I love it. Defense wins championships. We got thumbs up. We got one thumbs up for the shot there.
Of course, Jay would. This fool's out.
Jay, Christy.
He's out riding his 4-wheelers, having vacations in the backyard, in the backwoods and shit.
Hobo's doing thumbs up and thumbs down.
Oh, Miss J put a bunch of thumbs up in there.
Yeah, you need a shot for every thumbs up.
Scott put a 1 in there for thumbnail number 1 as an OJ.
At least he didn't put a 7 in there.
Oh, thumbnail number 1, man, just for Mr. Marion.
Cookin With James supporter. That's awesome, dude. You got your own channel that supports you.
Who? What?
Cookin With James supporter just jumped in the chat.
Oh,
wait, what? Hold up.
All right.
Hey, awesome. You got a channel that supports your channel.
A channel that supports my channel?
Yeah, it's up there.
I love it. All right, dude. You got a bunch of thumbs up, man. Hit that shot.
Boom, baby. That's awesome.
Hit that shot, buddy.
All right. Here we go. Gosh.
Creepy. Nice.
Hey, James, bad news. That channel has no content.
Yeah, it does. It supports my channel.
Matters.
All right.
General Diamond, quit making up channel names.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, we got it hooked up. All right, man.
What?
There's a pickleback for me and great times for everybody, man.
Cheers.
This is that. Hey, cheers. Hey, everybody, man. Can't grab it. Everybody, yeah, man. This is for all the subscribers to support everybody that came out. We broke the record. We're hanging out. We're chilling. We're having a good time. Kent, I got you. CJ, I got you, man. Thank you, guys. Here we go.
James, be careful. That coffee is going to be hot.
Boom.
And CJ doesn't drink.
I took a drink before we took the shot. Sorry.
Oh,
yeah, man. Oh, man.
I couldn't wait.
All right. Well, CJ can't wait. James, I got a quick question for you from Keith Betteg.
Oh.
When you were pitching, did you pitch against any big name players we'd recognize?
Yeah, and one of these. Well,
and how many home runs did you give up?
I did give up 1 home run. So big name people that you would know. No, unless you know Willie Bloomquist. He's been around in the majors for he was like 14 years old. I mean 14 years in the league and the majors. No, I can't say that I did, man. Any like major folks. Yeah, that's a little disappointing because Yeah, I would like to actually pitch in the majors.
When you gave up the home run, did you know it right away?
Yes.
Like,
Did you do the head down
you
thing?
see it on TV when they just duck their head, like you
looked
knew
at
it
your
was a
cleats.
downer.
Well, no, I turned around and looked at it. That's just dumb. Man, the dude tattooed it, man. I'm throwing 90, 192 right down the pipe, and he just lays right into it. Bang. And we're playing that night. It was a freaking line drive, dude, right out of the damn park. Ugh.
And what were the first 2 words you said?
I'm going to pluck him next time. I'm going to pluck him next time. That's 4 words.
2 words.
Nice.
Oh, what?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Better than what I would have said.
All right. I see Gamer Phantom. That's a new one to the channel. Hey, welcome, brother.
So we got.
That's my friend. Hey, Josh, how you doing, man?
We got
Thanks
one of
for
the
coming
generals
out.
guys up in here.
Josh.
Yeah.
All right, Josh. Make sure you're subbing everybody. Right on.
All right.
Let's see here.
I think people are asking questions at Cookin with James instead of at Kent.
Oh, they are.
Or there's a couple in there. I know mine's delayed, but
Yeah.
I just want to say real quick, I'm sorry, CJ, but anybody that has a question for me, if you could just use the @ sign and then hit KE, and his name should pop up, and he'll get the question to ask me. Appreciate that, guys.
Right on. All right, so personal Mount Rushmore. What is one thing most people don't know about you?
One thing that nobody knows about me.
Besides the baseball player thing now.
Yeah, that's always my go-to right there. You know, it took my go-to. But, I mean, we touched on everything from cooking to music. Oh, well, I really like to, I haven't done it in a while, but I really did like coaching youth sports. I coached, I did YMCA, I did City League basketball, baseball. I wanted to coach for my nephew's team with my best friend that lives here and stuff, but I mean, that's not interesting, but I can't think of anything that, you know, anybody. I'm drawing blanks here, man.
It's all right.
Shots fired.
All right, I gotta play something from Kris, so hold on.
Hey, y'all should watch Kris's cooking channel.
So you can see it in the video.
Is that the?
Let's see if we can get that again.
Kris's cooking channel. Hey, y'all should watch Kris's cooking channel.
Man, what the heck?
Oh, Hobo, you're keeping it going tonight, brother. Oh my gosh. Keith Bedtag, I appreciate you throwing that in there. That was funny. Good stuff, man. Dude, that's Kris, you're a nut, dude. That's freaking hilarious, man. All right. I only have really one more question. I like to
Hey, it's all good. Before you ask that shit, I gotta take this damn. It's hot as hell. I'm in Arizona, man.
Hey, don't get naked.
I won't get naked, brother. I gotta take this damn Cookin with James shirt. These are beefy tees right here, man. These are beefy tees. If you get a Cookin with James shirt, man, you're getting a beefy tee. Whew.
Hey, you said Sasha's your wife, right?
Yeah.
All right, Sasha, I think I'm more funny than Kent, but whatever. You need to go into that room. Go into that room, get behind your man, and say hi on the camera.
Yeah, babe, come on in here.
Show the nip. No, keep the nip hidden. Got to go check my chicken.
Hold on. Tell Easy Bake, or sorry, Leprechaun, I got to go get the vice grip.
Do the vice grips. All right, Kent, any more questions left, buddy?
Yeah, I got a couple here.
All right, knock it out.
Deep Sea Barbecue, James, he wants to know, your blackened chicken, did you know it was blackened before or after the fire department showed up?
Oh, shit.
Sorry, but hey, don't shoot the messenger. I just read the chat.
Hey, you know what? Hey, to be honest with you, I did that blackened chicken on purpose so you guys would have something to talk about. What do you think about that shit?
Well, Chef John and Rebecca say you're full of crap at cast iron cooking because they say dark beer is for drinking, not for cooking.
Damn it!
Yeah.
So everybody's catching me on every angle. Man, I
What?
love cast iron, but they're catching me too. The dark beer didn't do it. Rob D said the charcoal. The charcoal didn't do it. What was it?
Disclaimer, Rob B. I was practicing for when Pickles comes on. I made that up.
Actually, the disclaimer should be: this video will never be posted again.
All right, hey, all right.
Deleted.
Real quick. Our friendly neighborhood eagle just sent another video. See if I can get the play.
A video of what?
Hashtag Hobo the Muppet.
Sasha,
Oh, snap.
Sasha, get in here.
You say Sasha again?
He
Get
said
in
he did
there.
it with
Oh, no, man.
That's creepy. That'll haunt your nightmares right
Yeah,
there.
man, I don't want to see that ever again. Come on. This is a weird shit right here.
Kid, keep going, brother.
Oh, am I loud now?
Yeah, why not?
Well, thank you. Nigel wants to know, James, what is your favorite fast food?
Man, I do not eat fast food. And if my wife will come in here and tell you guys, she'd be like, he don't even like fast food. But if I was going to just roll with something, and if you can consider it fast food, it'd be like a Chick-fil-A or a Popeyes.
Yeah, that's literally fast food.
Well, we are.
All right, I eat fast food every day and shit. Popeyes, you know.
Giant Eagle BBQ. Hobo, do it, brother. Hobo just said he's changing his channel name to Giant Eagle BBQ.
Oh man,
Dude, you throw that hat on while you're barbecuing, that head on, dude, you are gonna go viral. It's on and popping, dude.
I think he has to put and shenanigans.
And shenanigans.
That would,
Hey, you got to do it with the MAGA hat on it too. If you're gonna go big. You know what I'm saying?
go big or go home, baby.
Yep. All right, Kid, keep going, brother.
All right, last one. Bottle Cap Barbecue James is asking, when you cook, who cooks with you as far as family members? Just regular everyday cooking for the fam.
Oh, usually when I cook, like at home and just I do all the cooking. My wife. So this is what it is. All right, at home, it's my wife gets irritated because I go in the kitchen when she's in there, and I've learned to back off. I'm like, well, babe, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And then she storms out of the kitchen and said, fine, do it yourself. And I'm like, no, I didn't want to cook tonight. So it's usually either me cooking or her cooking, you know, is what it is.
No other family members helping you, nothing like that.
No.
It's either black or white.
Yeah, and my family is in Washington and Oregon, and then our little family is here. But yeah, man, that's either me cooking or my wife cooking, so I stay out of her way. But sometimes we have good nights, like the Blackstone, the man versus wife video. If you guys seen that,
yeah, she kicked your ass, by the way.
Oh, really? You like turkey omelets?
Well, I'm only saying that because she deserves it. Putting up with your ass.
Hey, agreed, man. Agreed. Yeah. No, it was a great cook though. It was awesome. It was fun.
No, they both look good. I watched that whole thing. Fast-forwarded.
A little bit.
Just kidding.
You're a YouTube. Yeah, you did. Don't lie.
No,
Hey,
I don't. I do not fast forward videos.
Hold
I do not.
I got one big question. Well, hold on. I got one big question for all the viewers. We got 40 people watching. Anybody that hasn't given us a thumb up, first of all, give a thumb up. Set my question to everybody watching that is a YouTuber and a creator, and be honest. Thumbs up if you watch 100% of every video, or thumbs down if you don't. And be honest. Let's see what we got. What do we got? I'm serious. Let's do it. What do we got?
While they're tallying, we got more big scary bird.
Oh man.
Sasha, come see James. You need the help.
Jesus Christ, Chris.
Oh my gosh.
All right, James, do it yourself.
I can't even hear it.
Oh,
I got nothing. What's
funny.
up, Grill Top Experience? How you doing, brother? Shadow Seed, you made it. What's going on? All right, Kent.
that's actually my last question. James, I'll tell you what, I don't watch every video all the way through, but I do not fast forward to the end.
Absolutely not.
If
I'm
I got
seeing a lot of
time,
thumbs up. A lot of people watch it all the way through.
if I have time, I watch them all the way through. But you East Coast guys, like normally when Robert Roy does his breakfast thing,
You're on it.
it's 1 o'clock, which is at the end of my lunch hour.
All right.
So, you know, it's hard for me to watch some of that stuff all the way through. But if I'm home and I have time, I watch every one of them all the way through.
Hey, good night, Sal. Hobo likes to say it depends if it sucks or not. That's fair. That's a fair statement right there, man.
That's true.
That is very fair.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
All right.
Are we coming on the last question right here?
I'm done, brother.
All right. Well, last question. I'll give you a chance to say, you know, your goodbyes and whatever. But and then I'll throw the hot seat, the hangout link in the chat. Hobo said he is honest at worst. That's funny. All right. Last question. Who do you think should be on the hot seat?
Wow, that was unexpected. That was literally unexpected. So, who I want?
Don't say General Diamond.
General Diamond is going to be on the it was like, say General Diamond. Man, this is you know what? I'm gonna think about it because I have to come up with a question or an answer right now. You guys got me discombobulated. That came out of nowhere, man. All right, you know what? Okay, since this was a record-breaking night, okay, we broke the record. We still got 42 watching and pushing. I want to see what the viewers want. I want to see what the viewers want. Who would you guys like to see on the hot seat next? And this is all the viewers, and I'm gonna leave up to CJ to tally up the votes.
That's a first right there, man.
And I'm gonna leave CJ to tally up the votes. It's up to you guys.
You know,
who would you guys like to see on the hot seat?
Red says that's a BS answer.
The bomb smokes. Mega Fred, I'd love to get Mega Fred on there. I
know Booger's already going to be on there.
Booger's scheduled.
General Diamond. Josh.
Who's I don't know who Charlie Andrews is.
And Cookin With Christie's already on. Going to be on, right?
Oh, we actually have some people legitimately want to.
So far, everybody, it's about a tie between General Diamond, Christie, and Booger. I know Booger's a lock.
Scott and hey, Mark from Sauce Dash. What's up, brother? You're playing poker too? Listen, we're gonna have a game in Arizona pretty soon. You gotta come.
Yes,
Cowboy Cooks. I looked him up. He's a pretty funny guy. Miss J's coming on already. All right, Phil and Florence.
Yes,
I'll get Piff on.
Yes,
I want Piff on there. Deer meat for dinner. Is that a channel?
Oh, he is fucking huge out of Florida.
Yeah.
Deer meat.
You guys are going to decide. Whoever the most votes are is going to be the nomination. I'm not picking it. You guys are picking it. So
CJ, Deer meat
for
dinner has like 100,000 subs.
You want me to interview my hat?
That's what they said, man.
Hey, Kris, bottle cap. I have a poker table. I can just bring and throw it in the back of the truck. Guga Foods. All right, I'll look out for them.
All right.
I've seen a lot for Piff, for Phil and Florence and Chris's cooking channel.
I'm thinking I have
bottle
my
cap.
Once this keeps on going, Kris, if you're in it, my nomination is bottle cap.
Bottle cap. All right.
Absolutely.
Bottle cap. We're working in the scheduling for December right now. So I'm going to hit you up a little closer to December. James, have you went live? You have to live with T-Roy or Malcolm Reed for a month. Who would you choose?
What kind of fuck questions is that?
He'd be the stuffing in the middle of the Oreo.
I pretty much will be, man. I'd be like, oh, get off me, man. Get off me. Oh, man. We just have like we would all just go camping and barbecue and grill or something, man. I'm not gonna pick.
Tom Innerman is in if Pickles won't do it. Oh no, he said if his wife needs to get in there.
Because Pickles is already coming out, right?
Yeah, we got Pickles down for the other thing. Scott and Hobo are coming on for Thanksgiving.
Nice.
Scott, you guys are not getting out of it.
Hell no.
That's gonna be a fun one. So you definitely be on.
You don't have to worry about Scott. They don't celebrate Thanksgiving up there anyway.
Hey, and what's gonna help this out for you, CJ, brother, is we're gonna go do that competition with Kris Bottle Cap, and we're gonna post all that video, man. That competition, man. That's gonna be beneficial. We might even break another record on that one.
Hell yeah. We need more women, guys. I'm getting there. Kris, I would be disappointed if you did not wear the eagle head the whole time.
And Scott needs to wear the MAGA hat.
Yeah, right. TW, are you in? I'll get in touch with you soon.
TW, yes, man. Great channel. Check TW out.
Dude, we're gonna have guests lined up through 2009.
Actually, I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to cut you off, CJ, but I want to give the Four Hearts Ranch a shout out because they sent me. I won their spices and everything. And they sent it to me. A nice basket. It was awesome. Please go check out the Four Hearts Ranch, man. They have a great channel.
Yep.
Please go check them out.
And I see Christy's cookie channel was awesome. She just said a turkey wearing an eagle. All right. Let's see here. Nigel, I know you just gave an answer, but I want to get you on. You have been the greatest supporter of all of us.
Who? Nigel? Yes, I want Nigel. Nigel. Come on. Nigel.
Nigel, you need to come on and say hi. Dude. All right. Daryl from Bad Beast is calling you tonight. Good night, sir. Appreciate you being here with us tonight. All right, guys. Let's wrap this up.
Hey, the Four Hearts Ranch says he's in, man. He says he's in. So
who's in? Oh, there you go. TW. Right on. All right. So we're wrapping this up. James, you got anything else you want to say to the crew?
Oh man, everybody that's on, man. We did it. We reached out to you guys, and you responded. The YouTube community, the family. This is where we're at. I mean, we're growing. I mean, we've got new people that are coming in and making our community, better and just awesome. And I really want to thank you guys because this is literally the reason why we're doing this. Is so everybody has a good time and whatnot. But yeah, thank you to everybody. And yeah, that's what I gotta say, man. Thanks.
All right. Cool. All right, guys.
Oh, babe. Hold on. My wife is here.
Huh?
My wife is here.
What? Get her in there.
Come on, babe. Get back here.
Come on, Sasha.
Oh, you're over here, babe.
Oh.
Hey, look at you.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we are.
All the people that just left.
All the people that just left are bouncing out. Hey,
hi, Sasha.
Hi.
Yeah, my wife, Sasha. So she was in the room, chilling, hanging out and stuff. So, yeah, it's my lovely wife. What's up, babe? Yeah.
She's much too good for you, brother.
I just want to know. I got to ask one question. Sasha, did you lose a bet that you had to marry that thing?
Yeah, she did lose a little bet. She was like, this freaking guy.
This guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad you came on. Very cool.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye,
She
Sasha.
got all She got all dolled up like she thinks like you have to smell her through the camera.
Hey, I put on cologne before every hot seat too. Don't worry about it.
No,
Because you look good, you feel good, you feel good, you play good, right, kid?
Smells good. Yum.
Amen.
All right. Dude, I think we knocked out of the park tonight. What do you guys think?
I think so, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Kent, what you got, brother?
Just a fun fact. Baker Mayfield caught a touchdown in the NFL before he threw one.
Are you shitting me?
14-all.
That's
No
awesome.
doubt. Wow.
Hey, I am loving Baker Mayfield, man. He is the shit, dude.
Well, I thought Sam Darnold was in your
Hey,
strength bank.
I like them both, man. I know he's Sam Darnold's an SC boy, and he's gonna be good, but I think Baker Mayfield's got the it factor, the juice, man. You know, he's got Hugh Jack. Hugh Jackson is a great offensive coach. May not be a great head coach.
Oakland should have never let him go.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Shut up, Kent.
All right, so Kent, you got anything to say on the way out?
Yeah, I totally agree that they should have never let Hugh Jackson go. And other than that, I want to say thank you, James and General Diamond, for coming on. You guys, nice left arm.
You like that thing?
Come on, hey, put the money maker in the picture. There he is. That's the real money maker back there in the back.
Absolutely, man. This is the dude right here. I mean, he just does it. Dude, edits and does the whole thing. Hey,
he does.
He does, man.
He does great work.
He
does great work.
Good stuff, man. For sure.
All right, guys. Good night, Miss J. Good night, everybody in the chat. I'm going to throw the Hangout link into the chat in a sec. James, don't go too far.
I'll be in the Hangouts.
Yeah, we're going to hang out for a little bit afterwards. I appreciate you coming on, James. Kent, you did a great job, as always, keeping us in line. All the moderators in the chat, hey, thanks for helping out, boys. This was a great show. We got about 2 hours in. We broke some records tonight. We had a great time. James did a couple shots. I'm like, that guy on the screen did a couple shots for us. Awesome. General Diamond, hey, thanks for getting them set up. I know you probably couldn't have done it without you. Hey, just a great show, man. This was a good time. Good time, James. I really appreciate you coming on. I just I feel like I'm forgetting something or missing something, but I think we covered everything we needed to cover tonight. Okay. So, hey, good on you, brother. Good on you. All right, so next week's guest will be Dan Wright from Wright's Barbecue Rub. He's a big supporter of the North Texas Barbecue Addicts. He will be doing a giveaway with some of his rubs and sauces too. So make sure you guys tune in next week. Till then, I will put the link in the chat right now to the Hangouts. Do not jump on until you see me go off. Y'all have a great night. I appreciate y'all stopping by and watching the hot seat with us. All right? Take care now.